impart urgency and convenience by being prepared to do whatever it takes to meet the other person on their terms. State your value proposition. Convey credibility by mentioning a familiar person or institution. To get responses from warm emails, make use of catchy and sharp hooks for your subject line. Be brief, make your request clear and straightforward. To be more productive, maximize your opportunities and share your passions. If you have 3 separate people to meet and 1 event to attend, find a way to invite these people to the program. This way, you can have a round table of individuals connecting. Technology has made things simpler. You can hold a virtual meeting with Google Hangouts, WebEx, or Skype if you can't be there physically. Ensure that the new acquaintances retain your name. At most, 24 hours after meeting them, send them an email or a call expressing your gratitude to reaffirm the commitments you both made or to say thank you. Remember birthdays, send holiday greetings, call in on New Year's. Sharing your passion has the power to bring people together because it draws others to what we genuinely care about, and they respond by letting their guard down. Reaching out when it involves your passion will be effortless and less like a chore. Attend conferences, liaise with connectors, and expand your circle. If you get to attend a conference, help the organizer, get to know them, or better yet, be the organizer. Doing this will make sure that you can have access to the attendees on a higher level. Endeavor to be a speaker because you get a special status, and attendees expect you to reach out. They, in turn, will give you respect that they wouldn't accord their fellow attendees. If you're neither a speaker nor the organizer, ask insightful questions that will keep the audience buzzing. Introduce yourself, what you do, and what company you work for before you put your question forward. Do your research on the topics of the conference. Take notes on what's going on in the seminar, and when the event is over, whip it into a story for your social media posts. Reach out to super connectors like lobbyists, restaurateurs, headhunters, fundraisers, public relations officers, politicians, journalists, bloggers, authors, and the likes. Be a part of their network and have them become a part of yours. See people in your circle as equal partners, and never forget the person who brought you in. The best way to get people to do anything is to make them feel important. There is no better way to show appreciation and to lavish praise on others than to take an interest in who they are and what their mission is. Host a get-together for people from different worlds to interact. Tips to make it effortless are: create a theme, use an invitation, create an atmosphere that shows the party is for enjoyment. Don't be formal, keep it simple. Don't sit couples together, mix and match guests. Host a virtual after-party by sending guests pictures and party highlights in their emails. There are many contacts that we don't know with feeds you think you don't need in our social media. If you're in the tech world, you can follow feeds from tech enthusiasts. Instead of following just the top guns, follow the smaller players who bring in new things. Also, practice diversity in your work. Reach into other feeds outside your niche. Make people see why they want to remain glued to your work. Share a visual and interactive account of your job to connect with your followers on a central level. Being the king of content takes generosity, vulnerability, accountability, and candor. Generosity means you shouldn't hoard information. Vulnerability means not always sharing a perfect story. It's when you share your problems, challenges, and difficulties because these are things your followers are going through themselves. Accountability is more about consistency, living up to the content that you put up, and at the same time, being able to back it up. Make sure your content is in sync and follow your narrative. You don't have to create content yourself all the time. Check out other sources or collaborate. Candor is about authenticity. Be authentic and say what people will not say, not just what people want to hear. Share your process, the growth, the failings, then adapt and repeat and